Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my Not So Very challenge. This morning I just have Star, well actually it's afternoon, so this afternoon I actually have Star and Zayden right now just playing some hoops on the roof at our university dorm. I ended up playing through this morning and getting Star to attend both of his classes that he had today. It honestly was a bit of a struggle because he he didn't get much sleep last night, and yeah, he was just in a really bad mood. At the moment his fun is a little bit low, so that's why he's outside shooting some hoops. I don't know if he likes fitness entirely, but when he plays soccer usually gets his fun up, so I'm just, seeing if this will help at all. Plus he's chatting with Zayden, who is one of his good friends. I think I want to tell him a funny story and just get to know Zayden a little bit more as well. Zayden seems to be really fond of Star, and oh, bless you. And he's made that very clear in the last few episodes because he's been really kind to him and given him direction, especially when it came to Annabeth and how to approach her, because he knew that Star wanted to try and get close to her as well. So these guys are really good friends, and I kind of want to spend today's episode getting to know Zayden a little bit. I also went ahead and had a look at Zaydens Sexuality after the last episode, just because I was curious, and I like on my Sims to have kind of set sexualities. Like, not all of them. I know some of them are still like questioning or just not 100% sure, and I know that your identity and sexuality are very much fluid, so even though somebody may feel one way at one point, doesn't necessarily mean they'll always feel that way. But I had a look at his sexuality that was assigned to him manually, and he is actually romantically attracted to masculine Sims. He is discreetly out, but he is not out to everyone. He must just be out to like maybe a sister, and he is sexually attracted to masculine Sims. So essentially he is a gay Sim, which I think is really cool because we actually haven't had a male Sim be like gay in any of my Let's Plays yet. But as for Star, he doesn't actually know his sexuality yet, and I'm not going to assign him one just yet. But what I did notice about Zayden is he actually is demi-romantic, which means he can experience romantic attraction only to Sims who he has a deep emotional connection with, which I think is really interesting because he's kind of been giving Star like little looks, and I feel like the more that they've gotten closer, maybe Zayden's like kind of forming a bit of a crush on Star in a way, which would make sense if he was demi-romantic because he doesn't have any other close relationships with any other guys. So I don't know if I want to get Star maybe Zayden to try and like ask Star out, and like maybe Star can explore his sexuality too. But I think these guys potentially being an item would be kind of cute in my eyes. I kind of like feel like they would be a good pair, and I feel like Star maybe also would be on the demi-romantic spectrum as well, just because he doesn't really seem like the type to like have full-blown crushes, or he hasn't in his life at this point yet. So I'm actually going to get Zayden to open up to Star about his sexuality, and I want to get him to tell him about his orientation and sexuality, and I feel like he might ask Star about his as well, just out of curiosity. Maybe he has like a little bit of a crush on Star and he's just curious to see if Star's into men as well. Okay, here we go. So we have to come downstairs because it was raining, but basically Zayden is telling Star about his sexuality now. When Sarah is around someone he adores, he wants to protect them and keep them safe. Okay, so I don't really know what he said, but I feel like it must have been like a good thing. He's probably like, okay, cool dude, like I'm happy for you, I suppose. Like, I don't know, Star's not really the type to like judge anyone about their sexuality, especially growing up with like a non-binary parents. But he goes like, to be honest, I'm not really sure about my sexuality yet, so I guess it's something that Star needs to ponder on. But I am going to get him to go out of his own household now, and we're going to go back to our little Star, who I guess is maybe pondering a bit more about his sexuality now that Zayden said something. Like, who knows? But I did have a look earlier at the organizations on, and we actually have the Brightchester Spirit Corps party on now. I do really want to go to this event, and I'm going to bring along... Oh no, I was going to see if Zayden could... Oh, he can! Okay, so I'll bring Annabeth, Zayden, Tyler. I'm going to bring these guys from our dorm as well, and Phoenix can come as well. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go with these guys after we finish in the bathroom. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is our first like university event that we're attending, so I'm really excited to find out a little bit more about it. Okie dokie. So everybody is here. Please excuse the missing clothes, but so it should be over this way. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's all head over here together and check out the... What is this? The Spirit Corps Day? Okay, so the lobster mascot is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. We have to come and see if we can get a photo with this mascot. But look, everyone has like face paint on and stuff. Is there any way that we can be a part of this? Oh, so Donnie the Dragon, which one is the one from our school? Ours the Dragon School, right? Yeah, I feel like that must be it. Okay, Star's come over with his gang of, little friends, and we're gonna come and chat with these mascots. I kind of want to get a photo with both of them. Is that like, is that okay? Take photo with, oh no, I can't. The Sirius is here too. Our like uncle. Wait, what? Spray with stink spray? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna spray the crab with stink spray, but I'm gonna get a picture with our mascot from our school. And he's gonna high five our mascot as well. And I want him to take a photo as well. Wait, high five. Look, he just sprayed this guy with stink spray, but I think it must have gone on both of them. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is like, I feel like this event is here so we can... Wait, I should read what this event's about. Okay. Get those Foxberry lobsters shaking in their boots with a rumble of keg stands, juice pong, and slamming beats. Challenge our home team. They won't know what hit the... Okay, so it's like a sport party. Zara's like kind of into sport, but not really. Oh, high five. There we go. Well, maybe we can come and do a keg stand with Annabeth since we're pretty close with her. Everyone is like telling him that he stinks. Yeah, you stink, just like your school, just like your sports team. We're gonna win. Is there any way that we can get face paint on as well? Start Brightchester cheer. I guess we could do that. Oh, after we do a keg stand with Annabeth though. We're like, all right, you ready? I wonder if she's gonna be able to lift us up. We're pretty strong. There we go. Oh my gosh, I have to get a photo of him. Oh! Did you break your arm, Star? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, she's laughing at us. She thinks we're absolutely hilarious. But we juicy confidence from drinking blue raspberry juice. Star has a bit of confidence from the drink he just had. Maybe he can use that to loosen up. Yeah, well, hopefully. But he's also got keg stand fail and he is drunk. Oh, go home, Star. You're drunk. Okay, which means he's probably going to make some more bad decisions. Okay, we'll do a polite introduction to these mascots because I feel kind of bad that we were being rude to them. Oh my gosh, I want to know how we get face paint as well. Okay, I'm gonna get them to do some dancing over here. Oh my god, the crowd dance! What? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that. Is that their dance? Wait, what's our one? Star Brightchester cheer. Go ahead, Star. I want to see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, the crab's doing the crabby dance again. Okay, now he's doing it. He's like, come on guys, join in. Woohoo, Rochester. We're gonna beat them. Can we actually go watch the game at all? Is it on at any of these places? What is this? Oh, that's where we live. Okay, so we can attend the esports game. Okay, well, we might as well all go do that then since we're all here. You guys can come too. Wait, why is it saying I have to invite myself? Okay, sorry, Anita. I don't think you live in our dorm, so we're just gonna take these guys. Alright gang, let's go watch the sports game. Hopefully we will win. Look at them all so sad and have no energy. I feel so bad. Star's like normally the loner, but he's like drunk and full of confidence today. So he's like running ahead. Oh my gosh, look at it out here. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, have fun guys. So school pride, Stars University is obviously the best university, and the cheer he did, he's feeling really, really good. Tipsy from drinking, go team from watching the sports event. Did you just go fall asleep on the... Okay. I think that Annabeth is going to come over and be like, Star, look, I know you're drunk. Let's just get home. I'll pop you to bed. Back to the dorms. Let's go. He's like, bro, you want to kick the soccer ball with me? Zayd's like, go to bed. And he's like, no, come on. I'm not tired. You know, we don't have any more classes for a couple days. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's happening. Secret Society. We visit on behalf of those who greatly appreciate your generous offering. If your heart is pure, we invite you to join us and learn our secrets. Yes! Okay, so we're gonna join the Secret Society. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at us. Star is now a member of the Secret Society, the Order of Enchantment. He has been given an official Order of Enchantment robe and mask for his new member status. Ask for reasoning for joining the Order of Enchantment. Don't know how to read. Where is he heading? He's gonna go get food. Wait, where did they go? Did we meet this guy? That was weird. Okay, so what do we do now? Ooh, Oh, okay. The secret of the sprites has been held procedures for generations. It's truly good to be working into their blessings. Bestow the spirits with respect or sweets, and they will generously return the favor. Snub them, and things may not go as well for you. Tend to the sprite's garden. Water, weed, or harvest the sprite's plants near the ritual altar. Offer a crystal at the ritual. Wait, how do I go there? Leave organization events. So we have an event happening now. I'm just gonna go to it. We're just gonna go by ourselves because no one else is part of it. And I'm gonna cheat up his sleep a little bit just because I'm very curious about this whole event thing. So finish your pasta, Star, and oh my gosh, we're heading off. I'm so excited. I've never done this before. I've never played with the Secret Society, so I'm sorry if I've done something wrong or I've missed something. It's literally the first time I've ever done this or ever seen anyone do it on YouTube as well. I've only ever like read about it on a tweet. Okay, so no, Tyler, you can't come with us. Tyler always comes out. Stop following us around. We are at the bar. This is where the Order of the Secret Society are meeting. I don't know what's happening here. Where is the garden that we're supposed to be attending to? I'm so confused. Okay, so celebrate the blessings of the sprites with a congregation gift-giving mirth. Learn whether you're in good favor of the sprites. Okay, so that's where we are now. But where are our other robe-bearing buddies? Event is not currently active. Yeah, it's already okay. So what what did I do? I think I missed the event already. My bad. Okay, so we already missed the event, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Mischievous soul nearby. An acquaintance of Star is around, not the nice type of acquaintance whom you want to know more, however, but rather the type that you want to avoid. Star barely knows that other sim, but their aura of mischief irks him. Oh, he's talking about, Tyler. Oh, Zayden showed up, but he doesn't like Tyler. What? Okay, well, I guess we'll just hang out with Zayden then for a little bit since we're at the bar. I feel like he should probably change his little outfit because, I don't really need people knowing that we're part of this club, so I might just pop something casual on. Hey Zayden, sorry we ran out earlier. Zayden's like, yeah, I just followed you out here because, you know, you're a little bit drunk and you just got dressed in a weird robe and then dipped. I just wanted to make sure you're all good, bud. We're gonna chat with Zayden, but we're feeling a bit upset because Tyler's nearby and she obviously gives us the irk. Yeah, we have this tense mood. Oh my gosh. Made a good friend. Okay, so these guys are good friends now. Oh my gosh, I think this should have ticked off. So I'm gonna complete it because it wanted to become friends with him, but we are good friends with him. So these guys are gonna chat. I'm gonna gossip about, I'm gonna ask about Tyler, I think, because we don't like Tyler for some, we also don't like anyone, do we? But we think she's mischievous, so I'm gonna see what Zayden's opinion is about Tyler, and then let's go ahead and we'll just play some ping pong because I think he's drunk enough. He is definitely drunk enough. Well, I mean, since we're at the bar, I may as well just have some more drinks. So I'll order drinks for the group and we will grab a root beer float. I'm also gonna add the Zayden to our group as well so we can buy him a drink. I think the only person in our group right now is Tyler. And we don't even like her. Oh, poor Star. I mean, I think he does like her, but he just finds her personality a bit like draining. He's a bit of an introvert. She's mischievous. He just can't handle it. Okay, so winner. Oh my gosh, Zayden won. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. He's like, oh my gosh, your sister beat me yesterday and you beat me today. You guys have some serious skill. I better keep practicing. Okay, so we're just chatting with Zayden, just getting to know him more a little bit. I do want to give him a hug because he opened up to us a little bit earlier today. Make sure he feels supported. I'm also going to ask him about his hobbies and skills because I just want to know what he's into. I actually don't know what degree that Zayden's doing. I don't think he's in the same degree as us or Annabeth, but oh, they got a little sentiment. But he must be doing something a little bit similar because we're at the same university. Also going to go ahead and get a selfie with him really quick. Because, you know, we're just out having a really good time. Oh, we have 2 sentiments with him now. Adoring and closer from happy memories. That's so nice. These two are getting along really well. Ah, another little photo with him. Guys' night out at the bar. These ones are a bit more coupley. Maybe we should do something like this instead. They're so freaking cute. Starts getting so many nice photos with all his friends. feel like when I'm at university, things are a little bit laggy, so I'm sorry about like the jumps and stuff. Oh my gosh, look at them dancing together. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, how is it literally already almost 6 o'clock in the morning and we've just been out in the bar chatting with Zayden this whole time? What? We're really having a really, really good time. Look, adoring from good company. We have this deep socialization, building a strong relationship. Oh my gosh, their relationship bar is literally almost 100%. I feel like it must be like 90 or 95 or something. Like, that's crazy. We're so close with him now. I'm gonna tell him an inside joke because we're just two guys that are good friends, and I'm not really sure if Star is gonna have an interest in Zayden in a romantic way, but I am just gonna go ahead and ask him if he is single. Wait, how do I how do I ask him if he's single? I don't know what these mean. I think ask for the boat is woohoo, so I'm gonna do this one. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Wait, I'm gonna cancel this. I don't want to have talk like the pirate day. Wait, what? It's usually an option, but it's not. It's not an option. Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess they just flirted. You know what? I'm not against it. If he wants to flirt, that's fine. I was just gonna ask him if he's single, but yeah, I didn't have the option for some reason. Okay, it feels like Star wants to go ahead and do his homework, so I might get him to go home and get some sleep, and then we can get our homework done. So it was really nice seeing you, Zayden. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just saying goodbye. Zayden's heading back now anyway, so I think we'll also head back to the dorm now. All right, so it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna grab Star up for the day. Oh my gosh, Star is pretty hungover. Maybe their final drink last night was unnecessary. Whoopsie daisies. We are drunk once again, so it does not look like we have any classes today, luckily, so we can focus on having some food, seeing our friends, and getting this term paper done. I think that, for me, is a really big one. We should probably work on our term paper today, but he is feeling pretty hungry and a little bit hungover at the moment, so I think instead what we're going to do is grab some food. I do want to chat with Zayden really quickly just to thank him for last night. I feel like we had a really good time, and also at the end of the night, we did kind of throw in a bit of a flirt there. It was unintentional. I thought we were asking if he was single, but we did end up flirting with him, so I'm gonna kind of take it as a sign that it went well. Miss Annabeth, do you want to maybe put some proper clothes on? Star is now a member of the Order of Enchantment. He has been given an official Order of the Enchantment robe mask. Okay, we've gotten that pop up like 10 times now. I still have to figure out what we do. It says it's near the... Oh, hello. What's going on over here? Oh, the debate guild's on. You know what? Let's come clean up the statue because I feel bad the debate guild's on and they're like debating in front of our dirty statue. But I need to see if I can find this secret garden that I have to tend to because I don't know where it is. I might have to look it up really quickly, but honestly, it's not the most urgent task on my list for today because we do have some other things to get done. But it did say that it was near the statue from what I gather. But yeah, I can't really see it. So instead I'm just gonna come toss a coin. There he goes, tossed his coin. One simoleon. Actually, you know what? Leave the statue. We can do it later. I said we were gonna come talk to Zayden upstairs, so I'm gonna come do that and just see how he's feeling. I'm gonna tell an inside joke with him. Oh, he's got the pee walk and it looks like... Oh, what has happened here? I'm just gonna replace this. I know it's not really our job to replace it, but it's leaking water everywhere and someone might die. And I'm also gonna go ahead and just, you know, give him a compliment his outfit for today, see how he's doing. There we go, we're just chatting with him. We're in an energized mood, he's in a pleasant mood. We keep getting this feeling close sentiment when we're near him, so we're obviously having a really good time chatting with him. So I can actually ask him if he's single today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now that we're not drunk. Star has learned that Zayden is single. Okay, cool. I guess that's good news for us if we decide to go down this pathway. But I guess we were just asking him out of our own curiosity. Maybe Star does have a little bit of a crush on him. So he's kind of like just a little bit curious if Zayden is single. Of course, our mum has showed up again. But I'm going to get Star to go upstairs and start working on his... What the hell? Why are you in my room? Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna go we're gonna go out to the library instead. I might grab Annabeth and head out to the library because I have to get this term paper done and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this term paper done when somebody is playing a violin next to my desk. Hey Annabeth, how are you today? Thanks for coming out to the library with me. I went to my room to work on this term paper and someone was in there practicing violin. So, you know, typical. I understand what you were talking to me about the other day when you said you did not like your roommate because I also don't like some of the people that we live with either. But we're at the library now, so we can come in and actually get some peace and quiet, hopefully. So let's go ahead and do our term paper. And oh, we already started it, so I'm going to continue writing our term paper. Looks like we're just chatting with Annabeth outside. We're still hungover though, so we're like, you know what, we're just going to head in. It's way too sunny outside. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Dara's finished the draft of the term paper. He can continue to edit it or submit it as is. Okay, he's still in a pretty good mood, so I might get him to just edit it a little bit. Let's go edit his term paper, and then hopefully he can submit it today and we won't have to worry about it anymore. I think this is also maybe one of the last things we do before class. It does look like we have 2 more bits of homework to complete actually before the term finishes, but we're going to focus on our term paper for now since we don't have class for 2 more days. Ooh, the Romance Festival's in town. I wonder if we'll get an invite to this at all. Okay, so I was like, I wonder if we'll get an invite. Our freaking mom invited us. No, you know what, Wanda, why don't you go by yourself with Aya? I'm actually going to stop working on our homework term paper for now, and I'm actually instead going to go ahead and head over to Gibbs Hall again. I had a look at the Secret Society on Google. What is he looking at? Browse books. And it actually kind of indicated where we needed to go and what we needed to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that while the event is not on, but I'm gonna just see if I can work out where this garden is and stuff so we can complete some of the things we need to do, I suppose. So we have to head back to the Gibbs pub, which was, I think this technically is Gibbs pub, but it's Pepper's pub in the save. Okay, and then it kind of said that you had to follow like over this way. And then there was like a rock. Oh, this one? Check in with the spirits. Yeah. Okay, and then we can harvest these. Ooh, this is so nice. I feel like this is how we get into it. They said there's like a rock entrance or something, but I actually don't know where that is. Can't see it right now, but it must be over here with this stuff. Okay, so Star is just making his way over. No, we don't have time. Sorry, our cousin's calling us, but we're like, no. We're in the middle of something right now. So he's coming over to check this one. Let me pull up this little Tend to the Spites garden. So I feel like this must be their garden here. I'm thinking you guys will have to let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna try and Google it, but I don't want to Google it in like the middle of this episode. Offer a crystal at the Stars flourished as much as he likes gardening. They're looking at us. What is happening? Tell story to self. What? Is this part of it? Can't tell if he's just acting crazy or if this is part of it. Okay, so I can make a crystal offering. I don't have a crystal in my inventory. So can I get a crystal from somewhere? I can purchase crystals from here. I'm just gonna get like a couple of the cheaper ones, I think. And then hopefully, are they gonna add to our inventory? They did. Okay, perfect. So the sprites are still following us around. Oh my gosh, what is here? The sprightly relationship seems to have taken a turn, highlighting the mood by entertaining your sprites with mischievous, funny, or romantic socials on other Sims. Okay, perfect. So this guy is bothering me so much because he's just in our freaking face all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like do some funny interactions with him and be like, hi dude, I'm gonna joke about, you know, your facial hair, but also can you get out of my room please, because this is really annoying. And then mischievous, let's start a rumor being like, oh, you know, it turned out that the person who, you know, stayed in this room before I did actually got murdered, and they say the room is cursed, so I don't think you should come in here anymore to practice your violin or to use my computer or anything. Did the sprites like it? Oh my gosh, what music did he put on? Star hates it. Turn this off. Funny romantic socials on other Sims. Funny. Oh, romantic socials? I guess I could be romantic if I have to be. I mean, the sprites are telling us to, right? Okay, well, we have to go and make a little like donation-y thing. We have to give the crystal to the sprites back at the pub. But before we go, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna throw a flirt at Zayden and just see if he picks up what we're putting down. I think Star like definitely has a little bit of a crush on Zayden, but he's just not 100% sure of his sexuality yet. But he does find Zayden attractive and he would be interested in at least getting to know him in a bit more of a romantic way, you know, to discover his sexuality and everything. Oh my gosh, hopefully the sprites will like that. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. They did like a little bro high five. Oh my gosh, they didn't like it. They're like, go flirt with him. Don't just high five him. Chase him down the stairs. Stop trying to go to the toilet. This guy is such a bummer. Get out of our conversation. Wait, he's sad after we flirted with him. Does he think we're only doing it because of the sprites? The sprites liked it. Oh my gosh, Star has become the center of his own world. Self-absorbed or not, is it too much for us? No, he's not going to become self-absorbed. I mean, he's just going through a bit of a phase right now because the sprites are controlling his mind. They're basically like the mother plant, but of the university world. They're like controlling him, telling him what to do. Poor Star. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head off to the pub again before we call it a night and see if we can give them this crystal. Oh my gosh, Tyler, stop following us everywhere. So you're heading out. So where are we going? Tyler, seriously? I'm pretty sure it's Tyler that makes Star feel that tense. You can't be following us. We're on a secret mission right now. I'm gonna head over here and we're going to make an offering to the sprites. Okay, offer a harvestful at the altar. Give them the flower we picked for literally from here. And then tend to the garden. I'm just gonna manually tick this one off because I actually can't do it. It's not the right season for it. All right, so I guess we did everything we needed to do as part of step 1 of these tasks. I'm pretty sure these refresh every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday morning. So we got these new ones. I guess we'll be getting new ones in a couple hours. So I'm just gonna kind of send Star to bed and just like see what new ones we get in the morning. Okay, so it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning now and it doesn't look like these have reset yet. I'm gonna wait until 9 to see if they reset a little bit later, but Star's just getting up his needs at the moment. I was gonna ask you guys in the comments what you think about us potentially pursuing a romantic relationship or at least going on a date with Zayden in the next episode, just because these guys have a little bit of romance now. Obviously Zayden is into guys. Star does not have a set sexuality just yet. I am going to go ahead and actually get him to ponder his sexuality and get fate to decide for him. But if it does come up as him being interested in women and you think you want him to still go down the route with Zayden, then I'm happy to change his sexuality depending what you guys think would best suit him. So I'm going to decide to ponder orientation and sexuality. I'm going to do just the orientation and we'll just decide by fate and see what he gets. So I'm going to go by fate. Okay, so Star has pondered more about himself and reached new conclusions. Okay, so it has that he is bisexual, so he's sexually attracted to multiple genders. He's romantically attracted to multiple genders. He's actually demisexual, which I think is really, really interesting because that's what I kind of said that I thought he would be, but it's just given him that. But he's also demi-romantic. So he doesn't really have a sexual attraction or a romantic attraction to any Sims, which I think makes sense for Star because he does have like low self-esteem and just like based on how he is as like a loner, it just makes sense for him. He's never really showed interest on like having a romantic or sexual attraction to anyone. But I like that he's demi in both departments. But it would make sense then if he does end up dating Zayden because they have become really, really, really close over the last couple, I guess, months. I mean, he's halfway through his university, so he's probably been here for about like 2 years now. So it's actually been a really, really long time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about them potentially like going out on a date, seeing where that relationship goes. I kind of am rooting for it a little bit. I feel like they've been really good friends since day one, and I'm really interested to see if there's anything between them. So far, they haven't had any negative romance, so I feel like things are good. But I'm gonna get started, take a shower. It's 2 minutes until 9. Okay, I'm gonna check this now. Okay, yes, perfect. So we have gone ahead and gotten some new tasks. Look at him! More self-knowledge from new understanding. Star has pondered more about himself and reached new conclusions. Oh, Aya's calling us. Yes, you can make a friend. I don't know why you need to ask us. That's awesome. He's really happy about that. He feels really inspired about his newfound sexuality and identity. And I suppose after talking to Zayden about it, it makes a lot of sense for him. I feel like I want to keep what he has developed because Star seems like the type that is probably just like interested in anybody who he can form a close connection with, which I think is really cool. So I'm really happy for him. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave things here for now, but let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's episode and what you think of Star's sexuality and where we should head next with his relationships. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was a little bit everywhere because we got into the secret society, which I wasn't expecting to happen so soon. I didn't even know if they were going to accept us at all, so I was really excited to find more about that one. In the next episode, we are actually going to be attending one of the Secret Society events, so we're going to be seeing Star in his little cloak and everything. I'm very, very excited for that. But if you liked today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!